In these final moments, I know what my last mission is. I need to make sure you two learn from my mistakes. Become stronger because of them. I chose well, Master Chief. I really did. Now, it's up to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Pat from Mass Show. Today is a very, very, very sad day. I am wearing my Master Chief helmet that I paid $100 for in shame. I'm supposed to be wearing this for badass precautionary measures, but unfortunately, today is not the time for badassery. Microsoft is laying off 10,000 people today, and this was yesterday, of course, including its gaming division, such as Xbox and Bethesda. This massive layoff arrives exactly 1 year after Microsoft announced its plans to purchase Activision Blizzard for $69 billion. So what's going down, people? You might be asking yourselves. Well, essentially, Halo is in the roughest spot it has ever been in the entirety of the history of the franchise. I am not sure if we're going to get another Halo game again. This is Sean W., one of my favorite Halo content creators on the platform. He, of course, is talking about the Halo apocalypse and how they pretty much just fired 343 Industries. Now, you might be wondering, okay, they're doing some layoffs, but who are they laying off? They laid off Joe Staten, a man who worked on the original Halo series with Bungie and, of course, was a head at 343 that made Halo Infinite what it was, at least the good parts. This is a very, very, very sad day because Halo as a franchise for me is something that I hold near and dear to my heart. Like, I paid $100 for a Master Chief helmet. I have been a Halo fan since I was in the 6th grade when we got an Xbox for the family household and a copy of Halo Reach. My mom didn't want me to play Halo Reach because it was violent! But my mom still let me play it anyway, and I was hooked. And that game led me on to play a lot of first-person shooters throughout the rest of my life. I love first-person shooter games. I love Halo. It's my favorite one. And who knows if we're ever going to see another Halo game within my lifetime. I mean, we got Doom back. Maybe we can get Halo back as well. So basically, what is this going to mean? Alright? Obviously, there are massive layoffs going on across the world when it comes to any company. Whether you work at Target, whether you work at CVS Pharmacy, whether you work at Walmart, Home Depot, or 343, a lot of people are getting laid off because the money just isn't there. Money is increasing in value, or it's decreasing in value, I should say. The money that you're making right now is the same amount of money theoretically, but in the economic system, it is becoming less and less and less and less. And you can't pay people, especially if your franchise is not as successful as it is supposed to be. Halo Infinite obviously has been a interesting life cycle for a game. It hasn't been the best, and obviously there's been some things that we haven't been huge fans of, like no custom games, or the custom games browser being messed up, no Forge, no single-player campaign. But what we did get was a legendary Halo Infinite campaign, the best one that we have gotten since Halo Reach. We also got the multiplayer released early. And that was such a big, big, big day. November 13th or 15th, I can't remember which day it was. The day that Halo Infinite multiplayer released, it was a magical day. Everyone was believing that this game was going to revive the Halo franchise and it was going to give a big, big future for Xbox in the head. But unfortunately, that is not going to happen. So what's going to happen now? Like I said, we're probably not going to get another Halo game for a long time. I think they're going to keep updating Halo Infinite, but not too much new stuff. But to be honest with you guys, this is a big, big thing. And this is not just going to be happening for 343 Industries as well. It's happening at Bethesda and all across Microsoft. And I guarantee you this is going to be happening for other companies as well. This could happen to me at my job. So obviously I'm a little bit scared for this whole inflation thing. But the economy is a bitch. And of course, there has to be money and there has to be stability in order for them to have that amount of people on that team. And unfortunately, that is just not what's going to happen, okay? Now, of course, there is a silver lining to this, and that Halo is, of course, still a Microsoft brand. 343 Industries still exists as a company as of right now, but it's basically a shell of itself, and 343 Industries was already getting enough heat as it was. So I honestly think over the next couple weeks, it's only going to get worse. I think the worst case scenario we could possibly see is pretty much canceling Halo as a franchise and putting it in a closet for a couple of years, maybe 5 to 6 years, and then maybe when I'm 26 or 27, we can get a new Halo game. I wanted to come on and talk about this because Halo, of course, is a big, big, big part of my life. I bought this Halo helmet, and now I'm going to wear it in shame. Because I was one of those people that said Halo Infinite was going to revive the franchise and revive Xbox. But look at me now. Dead franchise helmet on top of my head. And now 5 years from now, I'm going to have to explain where I got this helmet from. And it should be obvious. It's fucking Master Chief. But no one's going to know it's Master Chief because Halo is dying. This is the Pat from Mass show. My hat is theoretically screwed up right now. We'll see you guys tomorrow and tomorrow's show.